Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Breaks his bat and pops it up. McMahon safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out.
Shohei on the go. Lined into left center. Base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Grisham gets it back in quickly. That holds the runner at second base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Smith at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Into center. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. And they lead by 2. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
That is good. The right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. The 2-2. And now it's 3-2, and this is a good example of the type of at-bat that Muncy can deliver. Swing, and he popped it up. Brings it in, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, having a scouting report.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
This one popped up. Muncy settles under this one. And there's one away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, that's fouled off. That missed by a lot. Ball one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got him swinging.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. In the air to left center. Pajes makes his way towards it, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
No.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ha-Seong Kim looking to start something with one gone. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. In the air, left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time.
A strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball 2.
A strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ohtani in his 9th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. One up, one down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Spencer Jones. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Tucker drifts towards it. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And strike one to Mookie Betts. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains.
This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Man at second. Foul ball there. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle, and then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led of course by number 2 Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it, the history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger settles underneath it. Out number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. In the air out to center. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back now in the Bronx, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. That's inside. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Max Muncy at the dish.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's in there.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Man at second. Wells takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Ha-Seong Kim. Left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here comes Pajes around third. In to score from first.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Ohtani. This one in the air center field. Grisham has a beat on it. Two down. Now it's Mookie Betts. What a stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. Bottom four, here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Grisham.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 1-2. Bats up with it. Over to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. Hernandez moving under it. 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Fly to center his first time.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 1 so far.
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
The other way. Got it. Great leaping catch. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Oh, great stop. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Tucker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Fires to third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Muncy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him swinging for the K. Back in Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Betts takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's going to be Austin Wells.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
bats up with it. On the run, throw to first.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
One down. Anthony Volpe digs in now. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. That one pushed foul. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball, go.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This one in the air. McMahon. And there's two down. Here's Mookie Betts now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back in New York, bottom of the sixth inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
McMahon.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham will hit next.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball.
The Yankees down by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth.
No, that's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ben Rice. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is a tact hitter. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is going to treat to watch.
That's a hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where.
What the hell is this guy doing? He's using up all his fucking time.
Is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch. That tells you something.
Throws to first.
Nice play.
And the leadoff
Nice play.
set down to open the 7th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In the air, left field. And that's a foul ball. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. This one in the air, center field.
All right, whatever you did the first to do that, Mike, you remember what it was?
What? Stepping in, Teoscar.
Whatever you did to jump on the ground like that.
Well, when you're at third base?
No, you just did that in the outfield.
Yep.
Oh, no, I don't know what I did.
Oh, my God.
But Anthony's right. It probably was the joystick because I was running.
There's your strike,
I was trying to run.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed
Sounds like
with
a
the
fucking
umpire's
dinosaur
calls, but at this
roaring.
point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On to first, and Hernandez is out.
Whatever,
That's the
asshole.
third out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, right field. And just
Oh, that would have been nice.
Is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
left field. That gets
Go, go, go!
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
I'm amazed at his ability.
No, the one that's batting is the one that's hitting is the one running.
That pitch was off the plate. It's so tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Go, 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 go!
Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score. They're on the board.
Nice.
4-1. And he'll pull him to second safely.
I don't know what I didn't do that, bro.
Back to second safely and nearly got caught in between there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was in.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Hey, see you, bye.
Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on. Man, I
That was a
love
nice hit.
that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and
Come on,
made a
Mike.
nice catch. High fly ball lifted into air right field.
I'm going.
Takes it in for the out.
No.
The Yankees looking to rally. And stepping in for New York, Austin Wells. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by...
7, 6.
Number of first pitch strike.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia. Strike 2, Vesia. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in New York, we go to the 8th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Muncy in the box now. No
nice pitch.
Hammered down the right side.
Oh,
foul.
man. Thank God he was fucking early on that one, man.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Judge takes it in for the out. Now there's one away. Andy Pajes, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by
nice.
a ton. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. This one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. And the lefty
nice play.
Does his job, just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the
Ed.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pajes under it. And there's one down. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Oh, Mike.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 really good back-to-back sliders down an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Pulls it down.
All right, good boy, good boy.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Betts. To first. That takes care of Grisham. And it's a here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. All set to start the ninth in this one. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a line out towards center. Grisham under it. One down.
Nice play.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides.
We have to find another option for center field.
Anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Chisholm. And that's the third out.
Okay. Let's see if we can do something here in the ninth.
Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Ben Rice now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts gets under it. And there's one away.
All right.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And a swing and a miss. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Wow, man, you don't have to swing and everything.
And they'll do it again. Out to
There you go. See, you waited on that one. That was good.
Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Okay.
The batter, number 13.
So a man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in. Bellinger goes. He swings and fouls one off. They're down to their final strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just
Rudder goes again. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
goal a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did.
Well, at least it wasn't a blowout. We're gonna go again?
Yeah. Yeah, you good? You good to play again?
I send you an invite, Mike.
I see no invite. I think I joined.
No.
I don't have a thing. It just says party voice chat and your group, your game group. Okay, here we go. What the fuck are we listening to? What flavor is it? What flavor is it? Huh? Jeff, what flavor is it?
There we go. What flavor is what?
Your Buzz Bowl.
Oh, I got chocolate, strawberry margarita, and a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff. No, relax.
Who's Ben Rice? Oh, he's at 89. All right. Yeah, well, these guys are pretty good. The fuck are we listening to? Why am I listening to Spanish music?
I don't know, man. Relax. Oh, we got to play against the fucking Yankees.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in
stupid.
New York, we've got a perfect
Yeah,
I'm getting out of
the
it.
show. It's the New York
Yeah, I'm not
Yankees
playing. I don't want to play
taking
against
on
the same
New
team.
York Yankees.
That's stupid.
And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the
How do you get
mound.
out of it, Jeff?
Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineups, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm trying, Mike. I'm waiting for asshole to get fucking going here.
Oh.
Come on, you fucking shithead.
Just about ready to roll, Trent Grisham.
All right, look for another invite.
I quit. I did quit. Then I quit.
Quit.
I just hit the black button. It took me out of it.
Just quit. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta change this around again.
Oh, yeah? No. It didn't bother me. I just wonder why why is it coming up? Who's Paul Goldschmidt? Paul Goldschlager?
Oh man, they're gonna play the fucking Dodgers again. And we're in LA this time.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
The fucking judge look like an albino.
Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the
But you can't chat with any of these people, right?
It's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very
Why would you want
opponent today.
All right, ready to get
I
underway.
would just be calling him asshole all night long. What fun would that be? No.
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Pulls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chisholm in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
I wasn't trying to swing at that.
Fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible.
Well, we played the Brewers last night and then the Mets. So yeah.
0-2. Swings through it for the K. And him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. In and over.
Look at the shortstop going right behind second base.
That should have been a base hit.
We go to the bottom of the first. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup.
Me.
You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get...
Free's not even in the fucking rotation.
To throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
I got criticized for putting the Schlittler in last time.
Bottom of the zone and a cold strike.
I like him too. But like I said, I got criticized last time I stuck him in.
Got him swinging.
Really?
Here's Mookie to hit.
Yeah, Anthony made a comment.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Foul ball there. Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, catcher
Will Smith to the plate.
first two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Slow roller to third. Schumann gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's
Another
the third
asshole.
out, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Stanton's still out, huh?
And ball
Yeah.
to Judge.
That's why I put Goldschmidt in.
Inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Swings through that one for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And Judge is down on strikes. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. In the air, right field. Tucker drifts towards it. And there's two down. So up next for New York, Spencer Jones. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Inside, ball one.
No score here in the second.
Dan, are you paying attention?
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses there. Ball one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a 1-2.
Really good take,
Oh.
especially with two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good job.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one.
Listen to Spanish music because fucking half the Dodgers are a bunch of spicks.
Fouled off. The 1-1.
That's why.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm.
What happened?
And
Gone runner at first. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up.
What happened there, Rand?
Or if he was sitting off speed.
Ball one.
we're not allowing farts. Okay?
And 1-2. Man at first, one away.
Yeah, we're not allowing it though.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that's in there at the knees.
I know, I
for
got
a
it too. I got to look at it.
In the
Go
dirt.
first.
And on the
Ah, never
wild
mind.
pitch, he goes down to third. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Anybody have a hit yet?
Ball one.
I don't think so.
No.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of
I have to go down and get it. Besides, I don't think I want to because I'm.
fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up
I
to
smoked
one. That's
already.
the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down and get one.
On the ground, Muncy. And one away in the top of the third. At the plate, Max Schumann.
Third baseman, Max Schumann.
Did you ask Carolyn to bring the stuff that's in the fridge that I got down there up here?
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting
And
right.
now it's Ahmed Rosario.
They're, it's on the right side of the fridge. They're called buzz balls.
Tied him up inside with that one.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Because we need a change up, that's why.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And that's where this one, it's a strikeout. No advance, good job behind the dish. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Ben Rice digs in now. Squirts away a little bit.
Buzz balls.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Great jump. And
All the
that
buzz
is a
balls
stolen
down
base
that are in
and
there.
close.
Right side of the fridge.
He was late
Bottom
there.
shelf.
Strike one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
There's three tiny
Ready to go.
Three
for the
tiny
last half of
cases.
the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers.
and they're all, it's light. They're not heavy at all.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Nice pitch.
Base hit, center field.
Yeah.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. There's the strike.
Well, a good breaking ball
Nice.
like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 3-1. That's to third. Schumann tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Nice if we can strike this motherfucker out.
The Dodgers looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss.
Nice.
He was late. Strike 2.
Need one more of those.
And swinging for the K.
Yes.
Huge strikeout.
That's
there.
what we fucking needed.
Here's Mookie now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And Mookie takes. On the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pajes on third with 2 out. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
We got out of it.
Back here in L.A. and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm
Come on, Mike.
Jr.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Way out front for strike 2.
Thank you. Hang on. Thanks.
Swing and a miss,
Huh?
and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You put that in the fridge for me? That's okay, hon.
This guy's
I got that for you. It's strawberry margarita.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball. Foul.
Well, that's fucking dangerous.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Holy shit, the fucking... The chocolate one's really fucking good, man.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Aaron
Oh,
Judge
man.
at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No,
Not good.
He's
Not
looking to
good
do
at all.
damage with every swing he takes.
That one found hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Judge over the top. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the
Honey,
zone? We'll see, but I think they have
the chocolate one is really fucking good. The chocolate one is really good.
Swing and a miss. There's
Yeah.
that changeup.
I'll tell you in a second. I got them from the liquor store.
Down.
Not close with that one. Full count now. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Oh, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Nice pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hernandez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good approach right there. Get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now it's 3-2. 1 away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 4 to aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Well, all eyes on the Tim Hill will take over here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings through that. And a count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike.
Nice.
Come on, guys. We gotta get
Chavez
hit.
Rabin,
We gotta get a
all set
hit.
for the start of the inning.
Come on, Mike.
Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something,
swung
but
too
it
early.
just hasn't happened for them yet.
Oh, man, come on.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Come on, guy. We gotta try to be more patient here. Run, 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 run.
On to
Run, run,
first.
run.
In time to get him. One
Come in on
away
one
with a
fence.
strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball 1. Yep, that's a ball.
You could have tomahawked that one, man.
Late on that fastball. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
What a cracked up fucking squad we got.
Wells. He's 0 for 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
Yeah.
Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Holy fuck, man.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had the chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
I'm sorry, man, but this is too fucking good.
3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
It's a leadoff walk.
Fucking shit's too good, man.
So up next, Hassan Kim. First time up, he grounded to third.
It's called
This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Buzzballs Cocktails. Chocolate Teas, it's called.
Here's your one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
No, he's really working.
Come on, who the fuck's pitching?
Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a roll.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. The Dodgers with a chance to score first.
We got no outs here, man. He's gonna try for third.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Lights an out. Lights one out.
Here's Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
We got him twice already, so.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man,
No, don't walk him. We can get him. We got 2 strikes on him now.
After him here, all fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now.
Right, strike 2.
Runner takes off for third. Still 2-2 after the foul.
All right.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw to third.
Yeah.
Out. And that will end the inning.
See ya. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. When it works, it works. It works good.
Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. Max Schumann stepping
Come on, let's
in
get a
now for
fucking
the
hit,
Yankees.
people. Let's get a hit.
All one.
Good eye, good eye.
Hey.
Swings over the top of that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. In the air to left
Nice hit.
center. Pajes makes a move towards the gap. 2 down.
Yep.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
What the fuck, man?
Comes up empty. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah.
Muncy. And that'll do it. Back here
We
at
need a
Dodger
hit.
Stadium,
Need a hit.
bottom of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hold on, hold on.
Camilo Doval on a pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one in triple digits.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Betts chasing that time. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter,
Nice.
and he works in a sinker.
Good job.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
Good job.
And that's ruled a swing.
Nice pitch.
It's a strikeout.
Nice hit.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down and in, moved his feet. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Nice fucking
and he
inning, man.
strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle, and that chance handled.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not doing that.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
I did not do that. I didn't do that. I know. I didn't do that. I don't know what it, I didn't touch anything.
With one away as the go-ahead run.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
As we look for the first run of the ball game.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a
He just was fucking running the bases.
against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Judge swings through it for strike one. Kim. Over to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Go-ahead run on base. Here is Goldschmidt.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so he's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Could have had a run.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Fernando Cruz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So here's Kyle
Nice
Tucker now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first in time.
Nice job. Good play.
Here's Muncy to hit. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fastball for a strike at 95.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here.
How do you pick
Look
him
for
off? I forget.
anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save.
That wasn't it.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game.
He's gonna go again. He's going to go again. Pick him off.
Steps off. Lead runner back to second.
He's going to go again, I'm telling you. Look at him. You can't even see him on the... You can't even see him in the diamond. He's
How
going.
the fuck do you throw to third? God damn it.
Leads away at second. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Safe. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. To the right side.
First.
And that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning.
Oh my God.
That was close. You couldn't even see him no more in the screen.
I don't know how the fuck do you pick him off?
I don't know. Find out.
Back here.
Because they're gonna do that.
We're at the top of the
They're gonna
eighth.
do that the rest of the game.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees.
They're desperate for a run.
Off the runner
Strike one.
pitching in MLB The Show 26.
Fought off foul.
Hold off on the pitches. Don't swing at everything.
Spoils the
Nice.
two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball inside.
All right, Ian. Good. All right.
Foul ball left side.
Oh,
He'll see
good.
another.
That's you made contact, so it's fine. Just stay alive.
Ball 2.
Good.
Goes down looking.
Here. All right.
Austin Wells now at the plate. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Ball 1.
All right, bro.
Muncy.
Nice.
Long throw to first. 2 up,
Okay.
2 down here in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Max Schumann.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
We're on to Freeman. That is the inning.
By the way, it's pick the pitch and then L2 and then the base that you're throwing it to.
What do you do?
Pick your pitch, then L2, and then pick the base.
just missed. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. There's a strike at the knees.
Nice pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through the sweeper. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there. Got it. Here's Mookie.
See ya.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Sit down, Mr. Chinese man.
Out towards right center field. Judge under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
Oh, good. Ugh.
With him, you'll fucking be left with a bunch of
We go to the 9th, so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Edgardo Henriquez.
Who's out?
Pitch hitter coming on, Ryan McMahon. He represents the go-ahead run. That one at triple digits.
Should be nice.
On the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Run, run, run. You ain't getting it. He's not going to get you.
Gets it. Away on the drop, 3rd strike.
They run so fucking slow.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh, God.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Nice.
And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Go to
second, and he's out. Gets him to chase after that one. Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't call. Got him. Out number 3.
Yeah, but then you want to know something? You shouldn't be so then invested in it because if he doesn't do the thing that
Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Oh, shit.
Jake Bird gets the ball now. And that one fouled off.
If we can get out of this inning, we'll get a guy on second base.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well.
Huh?
Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Yeah, ball. Gives us a chance to score the one first.
And the 1-2 misses to even the
Gives us a chance to get the score, get the one first.
That one missing inside.
Oh, that is a strike. Come on. That was a strike, man.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he walked him. And after a lengthy
What?
bat, the walk puts the potential winning run aboard.
That was right there.
1 for 3.
Can't. He's got to pitch to 3 batters.
And that one is downstairs.
Watch the guy out of first.
Remember,
He's
take
gonna
the
run.
pitch, take your pitch, and then
He's gonna
L2 and
run.
then the base. So over there.
Right through there for a strike. Winning run at first. Nobody
Take your
out.
pitch.
Choose your pitch, L2.
L2 and
L2
first
and
base.
then circle.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early.
What the fuck, man? Come on. L2 square.
Pickoff moved to second, and he dives
All right.
back in safely.
Yeah, L2 fucking triangle.
The winning run on second base.
That's ball 2.
How many we kept those scoreless till the fucking end? Come on.
A laser
Uh-oh.
base hit.
Uh-oh.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here comes the
Why did he fucking jump?
This is the winning run. A walk-off
What the fuck?
of the night.
What the fuck did he do a jumping jack for? Whatever the fuck that was. How do you go scoreless the whole fucking game and then lose? Get the fuck out of here.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second
It's
base.
rigged.
Found
Game's
a way to
rigged.
make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy.
How the fuck
Exciting
did he
finish to this
do
game today.
a somersault or whatever the fuck it is when you're throwing it home?
Because you went one way and then tried to recover the other way, and his momentum took him.
Nothing the final. Dave Roberts and company.
would be different if you guys were actually together and you know what you have. You know what I mean? But you don't.
I got no more in me tonight.
Oh. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Oh man.
Inside. Maybe inside. He's yelling at